On Thursday, heatwave conditions will bake the Eastern Cape, and the South African Weather Service warning against the possibility of severe thunderstorms over central South Africa and later KwaZulu-Natal. So let's see what you can expect. Overnight into Thursday, a thick band of fog will remain over the west coast and a very slim chance of morning light showers moving over western South Africa. Later thunderstorms expected to bubble up over parts of the Northern Cape, moving into northwest the Free State, as well as parts of the Eastern Cape, and this includes KwaZulu-Natal. That's exactly where the South African Weather Service has issued a yellow level 2 warning, where a few isolated storms could become severe, produce large amounts of hail and gusty winds over central South Africa, as well as late over parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Only a level 1 warning in place for the northeastern areas of the Eastern Cape. Looking at our wind map, a strong northeasterly wind in the morning along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal, later light southwesterly winds blowing along the coast of the Eastern Cape and moving over the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal with fresh westerly winds over the western areas of South Africa. A slim chance of morning light showers moving here over parts of the Western Cape. Most of the thunderstorms moving down from the tropics over the Northern Cape and parts of Northwest. Only isolated storms likely over the Free State, becoming scattered here over parts of the Eastern Cape, Lesotho, as well as the surrounding areas in KwaZulu-Natal. In the Western Cape, as mentioned, a thick band of fog will remain along the west coast with an onshore southwesterly wind blowing and 24 degrees in Cape Town, much cooler compared to Wednesday, but still quickly warming up over the interior with 33 degrees in Robertson, as well as in Oudtshoorn, soaring to a high of 35 degrees in Beaufort West and Graafrenet. Later, the wind picking up with isolated thunderstorms likely over the northern areas of the Eastern Cape. A southwesterly wind starting to blow along the coast of the Eastern Cape after a fresh northeasterly wind the morning between Port St. John's and East London. It's a hot day over parts of the Eastern Cape. Heatwave conditions up until Saturday for the interior, and then later scattered thunderstorms expected to develop over Kua, Matatiele, as well as surrounding areas and near the Drakensberg and here over Kokstad. A northeasterly wind blowing strong in the morning along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal and remaining strong in Richards Bay. Later maximum temperatures around 30 degrees with isolated thunderstorms expected in places. In Mpumalanga, it's mainly cloudy the morning in the low veldt, later partly cloudy conditions, maximum temperatures expected in the mid to upper 20s. Some cloud the morning in parts of Limpopo, especially in the low veldt, later mainly sunny skies and heating up to 30 degrees the afternoon. Temperatures also in the upper 20s in northwest on Thursday afternoon, and then isolated thunderstorms expected to move in from the northwest, becoming scattered over the extreme western areas. Lots of fog on Thursday morning over the west coast, and then we're expecting isolated thunderstorms to develop over the eastern and northeastern areas of the Northern Cape, with a westerly wind picking up over the western interior. In the Free State, maximum temperatures in the upper 20s, with isolated thunderstorms expected over the province. A few of those storms could likely become severe and produce large amounts of hail. In Gauteng, it's a mainly sunny to partly cloudy day, warming to 28 degrees in Pretoria, and only a 30% chance of thunderstorms bubbling up over the southern areas. Overnight into Friday, we're expecting partly cloudy skies along the southern coastline, with thunderstorms spreading a little bit more northeastwards over the rest of the Free State, KwaZulu-Natal, as well as Mpumalanga, and isolated thunderstorms also likely after a very warm day over parts of Gauteng. Similar conditions expected on a Saturday, quickly warming up to 30 degrees over the interior of South Africa, with isolated to scattered thunderstorms expected over the central and northeastern areas, as well as Mpumalanga, and partly cloudy skies along the coast. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.